Have you ever wondered what really defines an introvert? Is it shyness, antisocial behavior, or something completely different? Well, let's clear the air. Introversion is a personality trait, not a character flaw. It's about energy management. Introverts recharge by spending time alone and often feel drained by excessive social interactions. Unlike shyness, which is driven by fear or anxiety, introversion is about preference. Introverts prefer quiet, minimally stimulating environments. They enjoy deep conversations, solitary activities, and ample personal space. They are not antisocial. They simply appreciate solitude and find too much socializing to be exhausting. So, the next time you see someone enjoying their own company, don't rush to label them as shy or antisocial. They might just be an introvert, relishing their solitude and recharging their energy. Remember, introversion is not a flaw or a limitation. It is simply a different way of experiencing the world. Now let's tackle the first myth. Introverts don't like people. Quite the contrary. This couldn't be further from the truth. Introverts, just like anyone else, enjoy socializing and making connections. However, their preference leans towards meaningful, deep conversations rather than small talk. They thrive in intimate settings with a handful of close friends, rather than large, boisterous gatherings. This preference is not rooted in any aversion to people, but rather in the desire for quality over quantity. For introverts, every interaction holds value and they seek to make the most out of them. They cherish the deep bonds they form through these meaningful exchanges. Moreover, introverts often have a knack for listening, enabling them to connect on a deeper level. They're not just waiting for their turn to speak, they're truly engaged and present. So, it's not about disliking people, but about choosing quality over quantity in social interactions. And next up, the myth that introverts aren't good leaders. Allow us to dispel that. Now, it's a common misconception that leadership requires an extroverted personality, but let's pause and think for a moment. Leadership isn't about who talks the most or who's the most outgoing. It's about vision, empathy, and the ability to inspire and motivate others. Many successful leaders across various fields are, in fact, introverted. They bring a unique set of strengths to the table. Their thoughtful nature allows them to process information deeply, leading to well-considered decisions. Their tendency to listen more and talk less means they're often more attuned to the needs and ideas of their team. Introverted leaders also tend to prioritize substantive, meaningful interactions over surface-level small talk. This can foster a work environment where everyone feels heard and valued. So, you see, introverted leadership can often lead to more thoughtful and measured decisions benefiting the entire team. What are some strengths that introverts bring to the table? You might be surprised. Introverts are often champions when it comes to deep, meaningful conversations. They're the kinds of people who are more interested in the quality of interactions rather than the quantity. This makes them fantastic listeners. They're not just waiting for their turn to speak, they genuinely take in what's being said, digest it, and provide thoughtful responses. This tendency to reflect and process information also makes introverts deep thinkers. They have a propensity for introspection, for analyzing situations from all angles. They're the ones who will often come up with unique insights or innovative solutions to problems, all because they've taken the time to really think things through. Creativity is another area where introverts shine. They often have rich inner lives, and this can fuel imagination and artistic expression. Their ability to work independently and their preference for quiet, focused environments make them well-suited to the kind of deep work that's often needed to create something truly original. And let's not forget their ability to excel in environments where they can focus deeply and work independently. This level of concentration can lead to high levels of productivity and effectiveness in a variety of fields, from writing and research to programming and design. These strengths make introverts invaluable in many professional and personal settings. Their unique approach to the world around them can bring a refreshing perspective and a depth of understanding that enriches those who have the privilege of working with them. Society benefits immensely from the presence of introverts. Here's how. Introverts often possess a reflective nature that allows them to delve deeper into thoughts and ideas. This depth can spark innovation, as they take the time to explore different perspectives and possibilities. It's not uncommon for introverts to come up with novel solutions that others may overlook in the rush of group discussions. Furthermore, their tendency towards careful contemplation can lead to prudent decision-making. In business, this can mean the difference between a hasty, costly mistake and a well-considered, successful strategy. Introverts often think before they act, weighing the pros and cons to ensure the best outcome. In our communities, introverts provide a necessary balance. While extroverts may drive the social momentum, introverts keep us grounded with their quiet, thoughtful contributions. They remind us of the value of introspection, solitude, and deep, meaningful conversations. Introverts contribute to societal balance in significant ways. Introverts offer incredible strengths and insights that often go unnoticed. Today we've delved into the world of introversion, debunking myths and highlighting the unique strengths that introverts bring to the table. Contrary to popular belief, introverts do enjoy socializing, they just prefer meaningful connections in smaller groups. They're not just good leaders, they're often great ones, bringing a depth of thought and focus that enriches their leadership roles. Introverts are natural listeners, deep thinkers, and are highly creative. They thrive in environments where they can focus deeply and work independently. Furthermore, their reflective nature contributes to societal balance, leading to innovation and prudent decision-making that benefits businesses and communities alike. By understanding and valuing these introverted traits, we can foster a more inclusive and productive society. Let's spread the word about the power of introverts, and if you found this video insightful, please subscribe, and share it.